Tulikuwa na president alikuja hapa Ongata Rongai kufungua barabara ya Masai Lodge. Ilitengenezwa kilomita ngapi? Akasema baada ya mwaka moja barabara za 65 kilometers zitakuwa zimeisha. County Commissioner kifanya report, kumbusha rais, hizo barabara bado hazijaisha. Hiyo ni siasa. Rais mwenyewe alikuja pale tukifungua mabarabara, gavana mwenyewe ulikuwa, nyumba zinaitwa Serenity, tukamweleza hizi nyumba ni nyingi sana, na gavana mwenyewe you raised a case ya mambo ya sewerage ya Ongata Rongai, kwamba tutakuwa na maji lakini maji haya yatakuwa maji machafu. Rais mwenyewe akasema atapanga mambo ya sewerage, na baada ya mwaka mmoja maji ya kutoka Ndaka in 4 months, and it was 2022 November, tutakuwa tunakunywa maji ya Ndakaine. County Commissioner, maji ya Ndakaine bado haijafika. Haya mambo ninataja hivi, those are the issues that make us leaders. We are elected to propagate issues za wananchi wetu. So ukiketi asiambiwe kuna kazi inaendelea, hapo hakuna kazi inafanya nini? Inaendelea. Why should I raise it here? It's because we have done all the facilitation ambayo inafaa kufanyika ndio kazi iweze kuonekana. Na nikienda kumalizia, mimi sasa Ngogoyo niko miaka 2 ndani ya ofisi. Ukikuja hii shule inaitwa Ongata Rongai, I have more than 10 classes nimejenga. Ukikuja hapa, tutakuwa hapa next week, we did 7. I'm doing the renovation of the whole school in Nakela. Niko na laboratory nimejenga kwa hii shule. Kuja hapa shule inaitwa Ngaimoronya Day, I have 4 classes. Tutakuwa tunazifungua Friday ambayo inakuja. Kazi yangu ya mjumbe ya CDF ninapambana nayo juu chini niweze kuifanya. Leo tu ni vile gavana ako area. Kama gavana haungekuwa kwa hii mkutano, mambo ningesema haki ya Mungu, nilikuwa nimejipanga ni vile tu na kuheshimu. Kuna mambo hata ni vile tu sitaki kutaja leo. Lakini mimi Ngogoyo, mimi 2013 ati mwaka 20 mimi nilipigia rais Uhuru Kenyatta na deputy wake kura 2013 Ngogoyo nani. Ilipofika 2017 nilipigia Uhuru Kenyatta na deputy na nikawapigia kura mara 2 kwa sababu mnajua tulikuwa na repeat election. Mimi hakuna mtu ananifunza kusupport William Ruto, namjua sana ndani na nje. Gavana wewe ulikuwa kwa ODM, wewe ulikuwa una support Raila. Mimi nilikuwa kwa UDA, tulikuwa tunasukuma wheelbarrow. Lakini sasa nyinyi mkiangalia, ukisikia wheelbarrow unaweza inua watu kutoka chini mpaka juu na wheelbarrow. Wewe ulisikia wapi hiyo? Sasa gavana, mimi naona wewe unasukuma wheelbarrow, pongezi. Wacha usikie vile hata mimi nilikuwa nasikia. Mimi gavana, wacha nikule machungwa vile wewe ulikuwa unaku. Si ni vizuri mpira tunabadilisha.
All right.
Na mbona hapo ni kama
all right. Well, that is Member of Parliament of Kajiado North, that is Onesmus Ngogoyo. He's actually highlighting a series of promises made by President William Ruto to the residents of Kajiado North that remains unfulfilled. And most of the times when we come here and talk of the unfulfilled promises that President William Samoei Ruto gave to Kenyans, some of you see us as sadism. It is a factor, and it is in papers, it is in writing. The handwritings are everywhere in the nation because President William Samoei Ruto has toured nearly every county in this country, peddling promises after promises, promises after promises. I'll build this road from one place to another. I'll build this road from here to here. And at the end of the day, that is not happening. So we have a president who has become a pathological liar, and that goes without contradiction. And as I speak, I have no fear of contradiction because as Ngogoyo has put it straight, there are promises that Mr. President did give the residents of Kajiado North, but up to date, none of them has been, delivered. the other day during Madaraka Day celebrations that were held in Homa Bay County, we saw that they did a good pair, and they were launching like 101, if not 111, affordable housing units, and that I already talked about it extensively in my previous videos. So you got to ask yourself, the major economic activity of the people of Homa Bay is fishing, So you do them a pair, and then you think the next thing they need is affordable housing. I mean, why don't you build these people at least a holding center, a refrigeration point whereby they can store their fish, they can store their catch even for over a month without it being spoiled? This will boost the economic activity of the region. I mean, why are we giving priorities to other things? Again, my next question is, in the affordable housing that the house levy, it was meant to improve the social connotations of the nation, social places. Now, it came that the government was defending itself that, you see, this house levy is not only building houses that are affordable to Kenyans, but also it is building markets. Does it mean, like I did ask in my previous videos, are we contributing excess such that the government feels like now this money is too much to build affordable houses? Now let us build markets. On the same issue about Homa Bay, we know Homa Bay has a population of over 700,000 persons, but now you build 101 houses. I mean, don't you see those figures conflicting each other? Number two, you'd better ask the residents what they really feel is a priority so that it is given upper hand. Nonetheless, much and much promises will keep on trickling from the president's side. Better it's not me who is saying it. This is a person who voted for William Samuel Ruto back in 2013, supported him, voted him for the first time, and when the elections were nullified, and they came the second term when they were with Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, or Ruto deputizing Uhuru Kenyatta, Onesmus Ngogoyo did vote Ruto for the second time. And ever since, they have been together until recently that they left the UDA camp. And you see, he's asking the governor, you have been a strong supporter of ODM. I've always been supporting William Samuel Ruto. And trust me, the bottom-up economic model that the president is speaking about is not actualizing it because he's taken a few people whom, when their greed is satisfied, they think that the Kenyan population is now satisfied. That is not the case. He's not telling the governor, what you do. Feel the pain that I felt thinking that I could lift our people using the wheelbarrow from down to up. So, I mean, try it. I tried. And when I speak with authority because I have worked with William Samuel Ruto and I know the kind of person he is. And mark you, it is not only Onesmus Ngogoyo speaking about this. Many other leaders are telling us, when you listen to us speaking, we have worked with, William Samuel Ruto. We know the person inside out, So when we speak, when you listen to Rigathi Gachagua speak, when you listen to Ngogoyo speak, when you listen to Senator Medu speak, when you listen to Cleophas Malala speak, I mean, these words should not be taken lightly. Of course, these are politics, but they do say whenever there are rumors, a bit of truth is in it. Maybe it could be half truth there. And those allegations that they are peddling against President William Samuel Ruto should not be taken lightly. We are in the era and dispensation of information, whereby you cannot run propaganda for a long time without being deceived and getting the truth out of it. That is why even the government is unable to fight the information war, because truth is written in black and white and it is spread everywhere. Therefore, I don't see the president actually fulfilling the promises that he gave the people during their campaigns before the 2022 elections. And therefore, it is we, the Kenyans, that are going to decide if we are going to vote an oppressive regime back in government, or we are going to open our eyes and say that enough is enough. Because as we speak currently, I'm seeing the tribal card that the government always plays, the governments of the day always play. It has been brought back and it is playing to their advantage. Right now, I'm seeing one community against the other community. And I talked about that extensively in my video yesterday and in the live that I did put about reject the finance bill the other day. You know, it is us to decide. Let us not be segregated or be divided along tribal lines, because that is what they capitalize on, these politicians. Divide and rule tactics is what they always capitalize on. So it is therefore my plea with the Gen Zs and also the millennials. Let us not go through that lane. Let us remain focused. Otherwise, we are going to abandon the movement and the revolution will be a thing of the past. Therefore, let us be cautioned against speaking different languages in terms of issue-based politics, and that is the issue that I really want to bring to your attention. Anyway, what do you think about this regime? Do you feel there are certain things they have done that are positive and commendable, and where do you feel they are going wrong and you feel with given time maybe they could improve? Because personally, and this is my personal take, I think we have given them more than enough time to perform and they have failed us a big time. Give me your thought in the comment section below. If you're watching from my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button. So anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Halif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dub Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dub Radio ndio mpango mzima.